Welcome back to the Cool Fears channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel stands for all collectors and not children. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Diamond Select San Diego Comic-Con 2021 exclusive, the Crow Deluxe figure. If you do enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending me this figure for me to shoot and review for you all. Jumping into this review, guys, yes, we are taking a look at the 2021 Comic-Con exclusive Diamond Select Crow figure. So this is Diamond Select's second offering in the Crow figure. The first one being a more widely released one, whereas this one was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, limited to 5,000 pieces, whereas the other one was more widely released, and it came with the tombstone, the guitar, and he's also wearing his long black trench leather coat, opposed to here where he's kind of stripped down into just his under costume and stuff. He's not really wearing that jacket. But yeah, with that being said, why don't we go ahead and take a look at all the great stuff that this guy does come with. So aside from the chair that he's sitting in, he only does come with this Crow I guess figure literally right here. It is a slug, so there's no articulation points in it. The wings are a soft plastic, so you don't have to worry about them breaking or cracking. But other than that, there is a peg hole in the back of the Crow, so if you have something that you can peg it into so it looks like he's sitting up or flying behind the Crow, you can do that. But other than that, there's not much to it, but there is some amazing great detail in the sculpting of this Crow figure. You can actually see separation between the three layers of the feathers right here, and it plays the Diamond Select's benefit that crows are all black anyway, so they literally just paint it all black and it works perfectly well. So yeah, but besides this Crow and that chair he's in, he really doesn't come with anything because this was more of an exclusive, so it's not like something that you really necessarily needed in your collection, since they had already previously released the previous Crow figure with so many more accessories and more of his overall look in the movie. This is more of those hardcore fans, like, you want this. He did come in a very picturesque diorama box kind of display when I opened him up, but us here on the Cool Fears channel, we open up stuff, we don't leave them in the box, and I would really have loved to have kept that diorama display. However, there's portions like the bird, the Crow, he's in plastic and a plastic shell, and so you kind of have to rip it off from the back piece to get him out, and in doing so you kind of take away and take off some of the image of that back piece, so it kind of negates it, and it's unusable if you do open the figure. So I really wish they would have figured a way to put this guy in there with the Crow in a way you wouldn't destroy the background piece when you wanted to open them up. But aside from that, he is a phenomenal figure. As you can see, he is very well, nicely done and detailed, and the chair itself is absolutely stunning. So with that being said, guys, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the figure up close and personal. So let's go ahead and take him off the rotating turntable. Alright guys, so here we have him up close to the camera, but before we take a look at the figure itself, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the chair that he does come with, because this is an absolutely beautiful chair that not only can you use with this figure to display him in a cool, seated position, but also you can just utilize this chair overall for some really good 1/12 scale photography or diorama displays and stuff. It would fit perfectly well. And on the back, it just has some amazing sculpted details. These are raised bevels right here, so you do have some texturing to it as well. The Crow itself is also raised in there, so it's sculpted into that, so that's really cool. It's easy for companies to really shortchange things and cut corners and maybe just print this on, but Diamond Select went above and beyond and literally sculpted all of this into it, and it just looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. But from the front, it just looks like a basic chair, so you can definitely utilize it with any other 1/12 to 1/7 scale figures and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, it's just a very nicely done sculpted chair. I mean, very well done. So yeah, just an overall well, nicely sculpted chair and stuff. So yeah, great job on that, Diamond Select. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and pull this guy forward. So I'm pretty sure this is the same figure we've gone, just minus the jacket and stuff, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at him again nonetheless. Like I said, the face sculpt is absolutely amazing, and the paint applications is absolutely perfect. Look, if we even get closer, you can see all the intricate little lines and details are actually done very, very well on this guy. There's really no spillover and paint and anything, which is really phenomenal, especially on those lines right there by his eyes and his mouth. Just beautiful. The hair is nicely sculpted. You can see some different layers and lines and stuff like that, so that's always cool. Back of the suit, not too much to look at. Front, you get some holes, a necklace right there, some ribbon or rope, some buttons on his jeans, and he has some wraps on his forearms right there, and he does come with some combat boots right there. So other than that, it's a pretty plain all black suit that he's kind of wearing right here, so not too much to look at in that sense. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and take a look at this guy's articulation. He will look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He will look down that far, and he will just look basically back at you because his hairpiece does hit the back of his body and it prevents him from looking up. Taking a look at his arms, he will go out to a T-pose, 360 arm rotation right there, rotation at the elbow, single hinge elbow, which allows him to go in about 90 degrees, rotation at the wrist, hinging in and out, rotation at the upper torso right there, very slight ab crunch forward, very slight ab crunch back. He can do the squats, so he can definitely join the cheerleading squad. And he can do the squats because he has like a little cut right here, so it allows his leg to kick out fully right there. He will kick forward that far, kick back that far. He does come with a thigh cut right here. It is like a kind of mid to lower thigh cut, but you do get it right there. He comes with single hinge knees, rotation at those knees. Taking a look at his ankles, they will go down that far, up that far, and a ball rocker hinge. So, all in all, another phenomenal crow figure from Diamond Select. But with that being said, guys, that wraps it up for this guy's articulation. Alright, guys, so that has been my review of the Diamond Select San Diego Comic-Con 2021 exclusive crow figure. Let me know down in the comments below, what did you think of this figure? And if you've made it this far in the video, type down in the comments below, Son of the Dragon. That way I know you've made it this far and you're enjoying the content. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this guy. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day.